This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I've got a treat for you guys. I'm in Geronimo, the Tier 10 American light tank, the Sheridan. And we are in a Typhoon, as you can see, on Pacific Island. Not the most ideal circumstances. I'm not a big fan of the map. I'm not a big fan of Typhoons. So, what could possibly go wrong? Right? Right? Anyway, how have you guys been? Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Had a pretty good one. Got to go over to Grandma and Grandpa's. Got to have a Thanksgiving with my dad after his horrific accident he had earlier this year. It's the little things that you really got to admire on Thanksgiving. And that's one of the things. I know Thanksgiving isn't a thing everywhere, but here in the U.S. it is. And it's definitely nice. So yeah, we get up into my favorite spot on this map when I'm in a light tank, and that's generally a pretty good move. But as you can see, their light tank has done the same thing. Now the problem is, neither of us can really do our jobs because we're proxy spotting each other. We're within that 50-meter circle, which means everybody can see us at all times, which means it's very difficult for either of us to really spot anything because we'll be detected before we come over the ridgeline, which means people will be waiting for us. Now you can see right there we've got a bet chat, and he is in the Immortals clan. Now you guys probably have heard of Immortals if you're a World of Tanks console guy. Immortals is one of those amazing clans out there. They're competitive. They're one of those clans that's got all those ridiculous people. Now this guy on my right decided he was going to be a hero, and you see what happened to him. He's now gone. So that's why you don't be the hero, especially this early in the game. It's just not worth the trouble. So you can see I moved over to the right just to get a couple little spots there, and then I'm right back to where I was. Got this Immortals in the bat chat again, and we have 3 Immortals against us. They're in a platoon. And yeah, again, you've probably heard of the Immortals clan. Guys like the Turkey Tank, Sins, Vanilla Oprah is another one. There's quite a few big names in Immortals that you guys have seen. Now, I personally, you know, I'm in Bull's Brigade. I'm not a competitive player. I'm not the best player in the world. I'm not nowhere even close to it. In fact, I believe the last time I checked, I was ranked 2,000, either 2,940 or 2,640 in the world on Xbox. So not the greatest. Keep that in mind. However, I do get a pretty decent spread out on my team on this map, and that's going to be big later on. You can see I'm just trying to give everybody shots, and I am getting spotted targets hit, which is a good thing. When you're in a light tank, it's nice to get people shooting at things that you spot. It's even better in a Typhoon because I'm the only eyes they have. And if I've spotted some people for them and they shoot them, they don't necessarily get detected, which means you can keep spotting people for them. Now, I try to hit the side of the E4 there, and you can see the guys that were next to me, the T-49 bugged out, and so did, or maybe he's dead. Can't really tell. 2 light tanks are dead for him. But you can see, oh, Jag Tiger back of him. Yep, there we go. Fuel tank, and we take him down. He's a 200 health Jag Tiger. But we do get detected, so it's time to get out of this rock. No need to get myself shot unnecessarily. Now you can see these guys are pushing up behind me. I mark them to be damaged here. There are plenty of guys there that could mess them up if they come through that gap and they know it. But it's starting to become that point of the map, the match, where it kind of feels like you've got to try to make something happen. And that shot went exactly where it needed to do no damage. So you gotta love that. And he's gonna get away. But yeah, so it's just one of those things where you start to feel that the match is going horribly wrong for your team. So you need to start to do something to swing the match back in your favor. So I swing down to this rock, keeping myself protected from the left, and getting shots onto the back of this Immortals bat chat that was up here earlier. So a little bit of payback, getting his backside. He's not happy about it, but you know, it is the thing. You know, you can't leave me alone. I will get myself into trouble, guys. And he pulls up gives me just enough of his turret. I put another one on him, and now he's a one-shot kill. Now, that is preferable. So, the first chance I get, I'm going to jump him. So we're going to break contact, make him think that we're going elsewhere. The E4 is right here behind us, but he drives away, which means, guess what? Hello, Bat Chat. How you doing? Don't you run away from me. Don't you quit running. What is this? Ring around the rosy, you die. Have a nice day. Oh, hello. Object 268. Don't mind me. You're in the water, which means it's hard for you to turn. Hello. Now I have your butt. And we're going to get a... Oh, crap. Crap, get out of the way. Come on, dead tank. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. There we go. Oh, no. The T-57 finishes him before we get a hit on him. But we've managed to keep this in our favor, and we've tied it up. So now we're going to try to get over here. Now, I'm going to be a little cautious here because they do have 2 tank destroyers left, and even though I know that they're likely on the left, I don't want to pull out and chance somebody being behind me on the ridgeline. And then I notice that there's a T-57 over here, and we're going to try to get a good shot on him, but unfortunately, we're going to fumble this pretty hard. This is not the best display of driving you'll ever see, and unfortunately, we lose the kill because of it. So, yeah, we're going to go down here. We're going to swing back to the direction, and again, just crashing into everything that we can. It's the ugliest driving display you'll ever see, but you guys know me. I mean, you've seen me play for it. It's a thing. It's a thing. So we have the back of this Object 257 here, and we already had heat loaded because I thought there was a mouse over here, but they must have already got the mouse off the board. And so we put a couple rounds into him. Last one didn't quite pin him in time, but it's fair. There's 4 tanks left, and right now I'm going to get on the message or on the in-game chat and tell everybody, hey guys, last known of these guys was on the left side, right around G2. So get ready, head that direction. I'll light them up, and we can all have a little bit of fun. And so that's huge information. Okay, this is where being a good light tanker comes in handy. And I'm not the best light tanker. Okay, I'm no turkey tank by all means, but having a good memory for where people are at, and there we try the clutch shot while we're airborne. Don't quite pull it off, but we know he's just dumped all of his rounds, which means he's reloading. And that means we can just come up here behind him and put rounds in his booty, and they take him down. Jag Tiger's over here, and a Conqueror is over here. Now, where are we going to go? We've got 4,200 assist damage right now, so we're doing pretty well. We've got 3,000 actual, and we're going to try to be smart here. They just fired. I try to pull out and hit the Conqueror. We only track him, and then we take a huge hit from that Jag, and that's not preferable. But you can hear I had gotten on chat, said, hey guys, I've got them over here. I need some help. I can't just pull out in front of these guys. Now watch what I do next. I know the Jag is right here. Wait for it. As soon as he turns his tank, right there. That little momentary lapse was all I needed to get in there. And now the Conqueror's backpedaling, and I can just swing around the backside, put a round on him, and are we going to get another pin before he dies? Come on. Nope, they finished him. So T-57 Heavy, you got to love autoloaders, man. They come in, they get a reap all the rewards. Luckily, we get all the spotting damage, so I'm not that upset about it. 4,200 damage right now assisted. 3,700 actual. Now we've got this E4 up here. Are we going to be able to jump his backside? Yes. He's not looking in our direction, and we hit his engine of all things. He swings the gun around hyper quick. Kind of caught me off guard a bit, and luckily he's reloading because then I can just kind of jump around him and not have to worry too awful much. Come on, get loaded. Put another round on him. Come on, I block a friendly shot on accident, and the T-57 once again coming through to take that kill. Not that it's a bad thing. He killed him. That's what matters. But we end up with 13 pins, guys. It was a fantastic game. So what do we got? Well, we made 84,000 silver. We're very close to getting our second mark of excellence on this thing. We've got another ace tanker in it. We've got a scout medal, which is something I don't get very often. 4,900 damage, 4,200 assisted. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.